try it for 3 years. We'll try it for a year. And, you know, if I absolutely hate it, if we're unhappy, we can reassess the situation then. You know, can you... This guy's just like, no, I get what I want. You can do whatever you want. You can either not take it and be with me, because clearly I'm so wonderful, blank, blank. Or, you know, you can do whatever you want and show up sometimes, and I'll do whatever I want. And Ava guy seems a bit headstrong, cough, stubborn, cough. This was my ex, guys. This is my, and that right there is why he's my ex. That's the one. This is the one. Yep, this is the one. What? Okay, I don't like this guy. What are we going to do? I don't see either option going well. Exactly, Jasper. Like what? Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, you know, I don't know. You ask her, well, he asked if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. There's a pretend glimmer of niceness in there. We're going to grasp it and hang on, okay? I'm not really a fan of games that address you in the second person and then force you into making crappy choices. This is coffee fiend holding his tongue. Rescue dogs. Molly is a past breeder dog. She hates males, which is incredibly surprising. She has bonded to me. Well, and this one too, men. Ooh, she didn't hate men. She was just going to kill all the men. I mean, she was scared of them and figured you just take, you know, if you take their throats off, then they can't hurt you anymore. And loves Briar Quill. Like, just in very different ways too. She's got her own relationships with each of them. It's really kind of nice. Can you break up with you and just move in with Julia? Yeah. So she agrees and flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh, that's a great relationship. Well, we know this one's going to split, right? She is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that are important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. See, last night, it got stuck in here, and like I said, it was about 1, 2 in the morning. And I've gone through all of this, but I didn't read anything because I purposely didn't want to read anything. And I was just clicking through, and then I was downstairs with Essentia for a while, and I came back up, and and anyway, I was just clicking through, trying to just get through this part because I couldn't find a way to stop. And then I was back downstairs for a while, but I've clicked through all this. I haven't read it. She was found crying in the stairwell. Ooh. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Well, based on what we know of the guys so far, I'm thinking he'd pick that one. But I think it's time to redeem this person. And let's go with that one. Bwah! Bella's logic is flawed. Yet not false. Never hurt someone with my throat ripped out. It's true. You never do, right? You never do. Yeah. Super stressed because she's married to an emotionally manipulative jerk. I see Ro and I are on the same page here. We know what's wrong with this guy. She's probably overly stressed and tired from all the commuting. No kidding. I mean, it's like, wow. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're all worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia at 41. Wow. Keep it a secret. No, I think Ro and Quill have it. She's exhausted. The man's a jerk. Apparently, I'm a jerk. What is this? Oh, yeah, I don't remember this at all. And I'm stuck at a stump, guys. Let me go. Okay, pick it up and do what? more, more than I need to know. Oh, Mayhem is getting older, Bella. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. So Julia goes back to the university. So maybe it was stress. Maybe it was stress. My innocent eye, Tommy's going, no, don't do it. That was the drawing I chose from the pose. Oh, God. Well, this is classy. I know, right? Yes. What the hell was that, dude? Oh. Maybe it was stress. It sounds like she's got... Oh, it's not stress. 2 years later. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's like 43 now? Oh, good God. This is the start of the story? This is horrifying. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh, I'm glad I didn't read this stuff last night. I'd have had bad dreams. Oh, 1988. Time is going by. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Oh, good God. Oh, see, anybody else ever think about what if that were me? You know, this is early stages of Alzheimer's. Oh, next in the list. This opening is heavy. Gravier, yes. Big deal for this to be the third time I've seen this today. Good Lord. This is, damn. See, this is one of those things. What if it were you? You know, the one with the brain that was betraying you. And do you want your family, the people that you love, to have to deal with that? No. So you would say do that. On the other hand, I'd rather be dead. So, I've told my family if the day ever comes where this is the sort of thing we're facing, take me horseback riding a lot and let me start trying to jump again, and maybe I'll fall off and just break my neck. Okay, let me go out happy. I'd want to go into the home, but a family member, I'd want to keep them at home. Yes, Ian, yeah, you know. Dead mate, hello, you got here just at the big heavy time. You're a 28-year-old man and you have cried every time. Aw, sweetie, then you're in the right neighborhood because we're a weepy bunch sometimes. This is amazing. My father is in the hospital now. My mother is dealing with this right now. Oh, good Lord. I would rather be me than the person I am with. I've thought about it before. Suffering from depression in some stages is the same as dementia, except there's a chance you can match. If it were me, I'd want to be put in home, no doubt about it. No way I'd want to inflict that extreme stress on my family. And that's it. Like, from one end, you're saying absolutely. And from the other side, you're going, there's just no way, you know. And that third choice, jump a big fence on a horse and fall off and get it over with, is the choice I'm looking for, you know. But wow, the player character in this isn't qualified to do anything. Speaks a lot to the game. Just presenting us with these words is eliciting such a response. I really like, yeah, the game so far, like the way they've handled it. It's just text. This is just text. It's not, you know, big fancy graphics. There's, and you've got these little tiny snippets from their life, but they've done a really good job of picking some that are just kind of grabbing you, you know. Good Lord. What do you do? What do you do? Based on who this guy is. Oh, shoot. All right, guys, vote. What are we going to do here? Because this is... Blink, blink. I'm not having an emotional reaction to this at all. I think because I became too detached when he enforced crappy decisions on me. It's like, yes, I know, Ro. It's like, well, he's a jerk. He's just going to do that, right? But or he's feeling guilty. Oh, option 2. See, my heart is telling me he's got to, you know, he's been with it. They've been together for a long time. He's not been the best guy in the world, but 1. We have two of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, 5 of these. It's 5 to 2. Wow. And another one. Oh. Wow, really? Okay. See, I would have gone for that one. Just because you have to, but let's find out. I think I may play this more than once. Hello, Wild Wolf. Not sure if he's coming to terms, not. Boy, you got here just at a big, oh my God, what are we going to do kind of moment in this game and our own decisions in life. What if he made you travel 2,000 miles for work? I wouldn't want him to take care of me all the time. You know, that may be... Holy freaking cow. You know what? I think you may have just hit on the one thing that makes me want to pick this one. How would this guy actually even take care of her? I mean, is he just going to drink beer every time he gets depressed? Okay, I'm going to move her. You're right. That was a telling argument. You did good. And that's what the vote went anyway. So it's daylight again. Apparently we slept. Is that where we came from? What is it? Yeah. Oh, there's the little jump. So we jumped down that, and then we camped straight away. Is that a thing? Because isn't that where when I said, okay, I know we're not going back that way? Oh, look at the field. It's pretty. Can we go there? I want to go there. Can I go? Walls, windows. I want to go in the meadow. Once upon a time in the meadow. Wants to see the He-Man picture. I picked 2 because I only picked 2 because it's one I haven't seen. Oh well. Oh, look, deer. Okay. Is that just like fog down in the lower part of the field? Can we go there? I can't go there. Totally unfair. You put that there to entice me, and then you won't let me go see. Besides, I like meadows. Look at that with the little up and up the hill. I want to go right over there. Beautiful poplar. I love poplar. I know they're considered junk trees or weeds by a lot of people, and people in northern Ontario. It's like, just cut them down. I think they're called aspen. Out there where this is, they're actually called aspen. But the little kind of almost round leaves in the summer when the breeze hits them, they do this little fluttery thing, and I just love them. I love them. They're great. Know this game from a German streaming girl I follow. Played it at the end of the game. This heavy part, yeah, this is good. The jump is symbolic. You cannot go back. Oh, Ooh, Alice Storm. That's good. This is the intro. You can